From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. They give to Taylor, right side. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go again with Taylor. Finds room to the 30. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. He's got Devontae Smith. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Running right, this is Taylor. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Howell from the gun. Pass complete to Thrash. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz, Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Levis from the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. He'll get this out right side, complete. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. And Peyton Manning has some well-earned company now in the record books. He's tied the single-season mark for passing touchdowns. That was number 55 on the season. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And the shotgun, Howell. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. A give left side to Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Howell out of the shotgun. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the gun, Levis. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Shotgun now for Levis. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Levis back to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Levis here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. Levis throwing again. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Second down run by Pacheco. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He hit it a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and short yardage, Levis. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They'll run, Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A pickup of just under half. They get 4, and now they've got 2nd and goal at the 5. Quick throw left side complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Tutu Atwell now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And they've got it inside field goal range already to begin the drive. He's out of bounds inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll motion Smith left. 1st down, Howell. This one finds Taylor. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Up to the races, middle of the field. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And the Bills will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Levis to the air now. Pacheco hauls it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's 2nd and goal. Sending a receiver left. Now Levis. He brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Howell from the gun. On the move, past the 40. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Howell. Ooh, almost a a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Taylor trying the left side. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Running with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a 3-yard gain. 1 shot remaining if they want to try it. 4th and goal coming up.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Sam Howell touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Lunt set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And the shotgun, Howell. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. It's another rushing play. Good gain out past the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Lions.
Out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. This is Taylor. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Levis setting to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Levis. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Howell back to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now on first down. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at fourth and long. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. From the right hash, 55 yards out. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Here's Howell. Taylor makes the catch. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Bills take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun now for Levis. He's on the move. Looking right, throwing deep. He's got his man complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the gun, Levis. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, 3rd down coming up. Howell now. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. They give to Taylor, right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 13. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Motioning Watson left. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got it, room to run. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
21.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Levis out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Howell now, 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Lions readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back. And the Bills will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Levis now against the blitz. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Levis back to throw. It is caught left side. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Cox on the left side. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. To the air on 1st down. Howell. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Man in motion, headed right. The give here on 2nd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On target to his man Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rush coming for Howell. And they pick him off again! And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Levis here on 1st down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Slot man in motion left. Levis from the shotgun. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. And we've never even seen this barrier challenged, let alone reached, until this season. That's his 60th, yes, 60th touchdown pass of the campaign. And it gives him a mark that even in a league where throwing the football gets the headlines, expect this one to stand for some time into the future. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. Howell out of the shotgun. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Howell from the gun. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Howell throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Howell. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. And the shotgun. Howell escapes the pocket. This is complete to Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Throw again. It's Howell. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Bills will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. It's Pacheco again. Has good room at the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.